Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So what we're talking about today? Making friends as an adult. Yes. So make sure you stay tuned to it. Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And what we're talking about today, making friends as an adult. Man, especially when you move from your comfort zone to another spot, another environment that you new, you don't know nobody, it's very, very difficult, especially if you're a little bit of introvert like me. I'm gonna share some my experience, and I want to hear from you guys. Drop in the comments, like, did you have when you moved to another area or you change environments? Did you have difficulty making adult friends? Because I have, and give me some tip on how I should go about it. But so I moved from Maryland to Missouri, and my close circle of friends, some are in Maryland and some are in California. And me coming down here, I honestly don't know anybody. So I don't know anybody to say, hey, let's go out. None of that. But luckily, there's one person, one family, not one person because it's a family, husband and a wife, yes, and the little girl. But the husband and the wife, I'm so thank God, my husband's friend now are my friend. Those couples. So me and the wife are very close. We're all very close. But I can just call her like, hey girl, let's go do this. She have a business, okay? She's a boss lady. So she's also a mom. So I have to put that into consideration. But when I was in Maryland, if that person say no, let me call somebody else. Somebody's gonna go with me, and somebody's gonna hang out, girls trip, like girls night out. It's just it's just refreshing. It's good that you can do things by yourself, but also have that balance when you need to talk to somebody, when you need to hang out with adult people. Because as a mom, all we do is hang out with our kids. Like now, I'm a new mom. I have a 7-year-old, and I have a newborn. So like I need adult interaction, but it's been hard for me over here. And my son, he get invited to parties with his friend from school, and I'm there. I'm just this little awkward because I don't know what to do. Like he's there playing and talking, and I'm there with the other mom, the other parents, and I'm just like, "Hi, how are you?" And it's just I don't know. I just feel so awkward, approaching an adult, and especially nowadays, it's like the world is crazy. People are crazy. You know that saying quality over quantity? Yes, I prefer a small group or circle of friends. But I wish I have that here in Missouri, but I don't. And I need to at least make 2 or 3 friends, and not just because that word friend is very deep. And then of course, you gotta feel them. You gotta make sure they're not crazy because there's a lot of crazy thing going on out here. Because I don't want anybody, not just anybody around me or just anybody I go hang out with. Look at what happened to the girl that her and her friends went to Mexico, and next thing you know, she got killed. No. So, of course, it's like I'm gonna do a background check on you. I'm gonna and I'm gonna use the spirit of discernment. Like I'm gonna ask God, like, is this person? Yes, I ask God's permission. I ask God because I know He will lead me around the right people. Because I always say, please God, if somebody's not right in my circle, remove them from me. No, just remove them. So when I'm trying to make this new friend, I'm going to him again and be like, God, I'm here. You already know. And trusting him, listening, and making sure that discernment, because you don't want just anybody around you, especially your kids in your house. People are psycho. I'm not trying to have that. But it's like I said, it's been hard, like moving from Maryland to Missouri for me, because from my comfort zone and to here, I'm just getting used to things. It's almost a year now, but they haven't been easy, like I say. So, like, let me hear some of your, well, let me read some of your experiences, especially as a mom and moving to another environment. Like, what are your difficulties you had in, like, just interacting with adults, like having to create that same small circle bubble support in your new environment? That's it. In your new environment, what is that's what's your advice? If you've been through it, I need advice, I need tips, because your girl's been struggling. I'm gonna just tell you, your girl's been struggling. I'm a friendly person, but again, it's just been, I'm always, it's like I'm isolate myself when I'm in a group. So I even tried joining a Facebook um girl group thing, when people are like, hey, we're going out here, we want to hang out. I'm going on that, I'm reading it, I'm like, what if that person's psycho? So I want to make friends, but then I'm like, the introvert in me is not letting that happen. It's not letting that happen. Also, if you're an introvert, how do you like not fight that? Not seeing everything as, ugh, this is too much. Like, making friends as an adult, it just takes too much time, and you don't want to stay out past certain time, because we're not young anymore. Like, we're in our 30s. Like, we're not young anymore. You want to sleep, you're tired from being a mom all day from work, but that should not be an excuse. In life, we should learn how to balance. Like, balance being by yourself, balance interacting with others, just balance so you don't go cuckoo crazy. So that's why I'm here. I want to hear what you guys have to say, because, like I said, it's difficult. It's difficult. And I know I can't be the only one, because I'm like, what do I talk about? You know? What? Oh, we're talking about shows on Netflix, but then after that, then what? The parents, they will give me their number, like, but then I'm like, do I call them? Do I set up a date? Like, hey girl, let's go for a drink. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to. I mean, it sounds so easy to do, but I'm finding it difficult. Difficult. I'm having difficulties, to do it. But I don't want this video to be too long, so please, I want to hear what you have to say. Making friends to build that same small circle in your new environment. What did it take you to do? Because I need change soon. Because I'm going to go cuckoo for cuckoo off, and we don't want that. So, thanks again for watching. Thank you so much. And please, if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Like, help your girl. Help your girl. And then I post every Friday. Next week, I'm going to, I think, talk about my pregnancy experience. So, can't wait for that one. So, just know, trust in God. You got this. I'm going to watch this so I can listen to my own advice.